Yeah, my name's Keith Folkerts, and I'm a member here at the Lutheran Church of the Good Shepherd in Olympia. I've been here for about 10 years, and I'm involved with our Climate Shepherds group. And pleased to welcome Earth Ministries, and thank you for your support over the years.
My name is Mason Rolfe. I'm the Executive Director of Olympia Community Solar, and we developed and now operate this solar array on the Lutheran Church.
So our Climate Shepherds has been meeting for a decade, and we've had various movie nights and educational opportunities, and here in Olympia working in the legislature and testifying, that sort of thing. But we wanted to take it the next step, and we wanted to find a way to get solar to decrease our carbon footprint, creation care. So we started looking at various models and different ways that we might be able to do that, and that of course led us to Olympia Community Solar.
Olympia Community Solar is a nonprofit clean energy developer, and so we help connect our clients, usually nonprofits, public entities, and tribes, to funding resources for their projects.
A creative funding strategy that Olympia Community Solar helped us work with was to get some WSU state grants that benefit underprivileged communities. So we are able to take the proceeds from this, and we provide it to Olympia Community Solar, who in turn provides it to the Thurston County Food Bank. So we're doing a triple win here, is we're reducing our carbon footprint, and we're able to fund the food bank, and eventually, when we paid off the capital cost of all this, it'll be donated to the church, and we will at that point have free electricity. And the other benefit for us, a non-tangible benefit, is our witness, right? I mean, people drive by here and see that we are a community that cares enough to go through the hoops to get solar on our roof, and you know, that creation care is a big part of what this community is about. We have an annual eco festival that we've been participating in, and we have a lot of people come by here. We've had EV classes and solar installers come here and give presentations to the congregation, and during the eco festival as well. So yeah, it's part of who we are.
We needed to use the south, east, and west aspects of the roof to fit as much solar as we were trying to install. The targeted amount of solar was designed to produce 100% of the church's needs, but not go too far over that. And coincidentally, we also, that amount of solar maxed out what the state law allows on a single building. So this is literally the largest legally allowed net metered solar array. So yeah, we pretty much covered the best exposed parts of the roof. I'll say from the public's perspective, the first, how to say, a lot of times when I encounter people outside of the solar industry or unexperienced with solar, they'll only see it as an emissions reduction tool. Whereas in our work, it's mostly being used as a form of economic justice to reduce the energy bills of folks who need it the most, who pay much larger portions of their income into energy. And then we have the added bonus here of that energy justice going to local social services.
So one of the fun things we have here is some tree huggers, where we have cardboard arms that diversity of colors and shapes and sizes, and we nail them on the trees, and it looks like the arms are hugging the trees. So we have literal tree huggers here, and we do that throughout our 100 tree forest here. And it's a great witness to the community, where, you know, we claim the tree hugger label here, and it's a lot of fun. We create the cardboard cutouts with kids and adults, and everybody gets involved. It's a lot of fun. For this community of faith, we're a greening congregation through Earth Ministries, and we very much feel like stewarding God's creation is part of our core mission here. And so doing things like this are an expression of that value that we have. And it's a deeply held, widely held among the congregation, which is why when we do our Eco Festival, we have like 100 volunteers, and that's, majority of the congregation is out here helping. So it's a community that does care and wants to make that real in many ways, including these solar panels.